What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another player prop video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. And speaking of that, the winner of last week's $50 giveaway is Chase Burton. Chase Burton, Chaise. Hit me up on Twitter at cam_ATL so I can get your information and send that over to you. Appreciate you liking, subscribing, commenting. Appreciate everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes on all the videos. Appreciate y'all watching as always. Shout out to everybody who are propsmadeeasy.com members. If you are not propsmadeeasy.com members now, at this point, I don't know what to tell you. Another fantastic day yesterday overall. The tools, especially when it comes to the green probability plays, have been absolutely on point. Sure, you'll miss one here and there, but for the most part, Props Made Easy has been going crazy. If you're not a Props Made Easy member, it is only $20 at propsmadeeasy.com. Definitely try it out. Utilize the tools. The main purpose of Props Made Easy is to be able to make regular players who don't have the time to research all day making pro-level decisions based on a click of a button. That simple, that easy. Literally be making the same plays as these professional bettors will be placing in a day as well. So it's a fantastic site. You definitely got to try it out. If I wasn't a part of Props Made Easy, I would still 100% have a membership to this site. Anyway, let's get to the PME tools and let's get straight to it, baby. We got a green probability play for NBA tonight. We've got Dante Exum points over 2.5 is a 53% over 53% probability. It's minus 138 PME consensus odds on the over, and this gets up to minus 150 over on both Bet Online. There we go. Projection of 2.69 is 0.19 projection differential. Dante Exum points over 2.5 is something you need to get in there quickly. As you know, our probability percent shows the probability percent that it's going to hit, but minus the VIG. So we take the VIG off, which is the added extra that Vegas adds onto it to make sure they profit no matter what. When you take the VIG off, you get the real look at what sports books really think the probability of a play is, so it just makes it even more accurate. And after that's all said and done, 53% is a fantastic level. Anything 53% or higher, like I said, some professional bettors even stick to 55% or higher probability. You just won't have a ton of plays throughout the day that get to that type of level, but 53% or higher is where you need to stay, and if you stay there, you will consistently see success. Dante Exum points over 2.5. Lively, the second, is the next highest, but we're going to try to look for a Boston player because we already have Exum. Al Horford, points, rebounds, assists over 17.5 is the next level. It's 51.3%. So I would not put this in my slips personally, but I'm just telling y'all this play because this is a video and I'm trying to get y'all a couple plays per sports book, per sport. Outside of Exum, there's really nothing amazing to put with it. I mean, honestly, you could pair it with a Goblin play and just go from that if you would like to. Don't worry about the probability percent when it comes to the Goblins. Worry more about the projection differential. Peyton Pritchard's points over 0.5 is the best projection differential when it comes to Goblins. Peyton Pritchard points over 0.5. Goblin paired up with Dante Exum points over 2.5 and should be a little easy double up slip for you. All right. Oh, actually, hold on. Sorry. I need to go through some other sportsbooks, see what we got. On Underdog, there's literally no green probabilities at the moment. All right, on Better, we have a couple plays here. We have Luka Doncic's rebounds plus assists under 17.5 at a 53.5% probability. That's an under at a minus 141 PME consensus. It gets up to minus 150 over on Bovada. Projection 17.17, a minus 0.33 projection differential. So not only our probability percent minus the VIG have it a solid probability percent, but our minus 141 on PME consensus odds, that takes all the sports books into account and puts it into one line to give you the most accurate representation of where Vegas is. And it also gets all the way up to minus 150 over on Bovada. And the projection data is on the under. Like, this checks a million boxes. Fantastic play. And Exum points over 2.5 is still a fantastic option over here as well. Boom Fantasy, nothing really popping there. On Dabble, Exum's points over 2.5. DraftKings Pick 6 is going to have top-notch data, especially at the top of the list. Jaylen Brown made threes. Under 2.5 is 194 on the under on PME consensus. That gets up to minus 213 on Pinnacle. This is over a 61% probability. Okay, pair that up with Daniel Gafford's rebounds under 4.5 at minus 147 on the under. It gets up to minus 163 on Caesars as well. And projection, remember, any play that shows here is also going to have projection on the same side of the line as well. Okay, so Jaylen Brown made threes under 2.5. Daniel Gafford rebounds under 4.5. Only reason I skipped Derek White is because I'm trying to put different teams together. You can't just play Jaylen Brown and Derek White together in a slip. All right. Hot streak, Josh Green turnovers under 0.5, 61%. Look at this. I mean, you've got a bunch of 61% hitters over on Hot Streak. Sleeper has the same type of value, all that good stuff, but we're going to move on. All right, NBA first half. Kyrie Irving points under 12.5 as a -2 sportsbook differential in the first half. Definitely the way we would go there. All right, when it comes to MLB for prize picks, we don't have anything quite at the green level, but we have one very close. Jose Soriano strikeouts under 5.5 is -138 PME consensus odds on the under. It gets up to -145 on DraftKings, and we have him projected at 5.4, a -0.1 sports projection differential. All right. And then the next highest option you're going to see here is the Francisco Lindor hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5 is -135. It gets up to -140 on Bet Online. Projection of 2.25 is 0.75 projection differential. Now, Soriano is a guy I'd possibly pair up with something from a different sport or something. If I'm on Prize Picks, I'd possibly pair up Soriano with the Dante Exum points over 2.5 or something like that. But when it comes to this Francisco Lindor and under, I'm really patient. All right, personally, I'm patient. I sit and I wait for the best absolute moments. You can go Soriano strikeouts under 5.5, and you could pair that with, remember, go off projection differential when it comes to Goblins. Braxton Garrett strikeouts over 3.5 is a decent option, or you could just wait this out. You really could just wait this out. All right, now looking at the other books, we do have some nice spots here. We got Braxton Garrett's outs under 17.5 at over a 53% probability, -140 PME consensus on the under. That gets up to -148 on Caesars, projection of 17.15 on -0.35. Matt Vierling hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5 is 53% probability, -138 on the over 1.5. It gets up to -145 on Bovada, projection of 2, a 0.5 sportsbook differential there. So again, this is really what you're loving to see. These 53% high probabilities higher or higher, okay? When lines first drop, you can find a good bit of these. Throughout the day, you'll find some more popping in as the day goes on. But you got to be quick. You got to be a Approximate Easy member, and you got to refresh that tool regularly. And if you're playing slips where it's just green probability plays, you're going to see a lot of success consistently, okay? You just got to stick with that. Now, are there still going to be greens that miss? Yes. As always, I'm going to tell y'all. This is sports betting. If you want something that never loses, you might as well quit, okay? Because you're going to miss at times. Sometimes plays just don't go the way you hope they go. Guys just have off games and stuff like that. But you got to stick with playing the smart plays, and you got to stay consistent playing them, all right? Next up, Better Picks. Better Picks always got great value. Look at this. We've got 6 plays over 53% probabilities. Braxton Garrett outs under 17.5. Luis Campazano hits, runs, RBIs under 1.5. Spencer Steer hits, runs, RBIs under 1.5. Matt Vierling hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5. De La Cruz under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And then Will Benson. So a lot of hits, runs, RBIs value over on Better. Yeah, all 53% or higher probabilities. Fantastic options there. Boom Fantasy, nothing green there, nothing there. DraftKings Pick 6, of course. Jose Soriano hits allowed under 5.5. Reese Olson strikeouts over 4.5 will be the 2 best over there, but we do have a good bit of green over here, y'all. Look at that. Love it. Love it. A lot of plays on the board. MLB first inning. David Peterson, John Gray would be the best first inning runs under that you can go with. And then looking at the best over, it would be James Paxton and Cal Quantrill. Looking at WNBA, we have Arik points plus rebounds under 28.5 at the top at a -130. Tierra McGowan points under 12.5 at a -130. But Arik, any of these -130s would be the top options there for WNBA. Taking a look at some of the other sites, though. Let's go to Underdog. Nothing crazy there. DraftKings Pick 6 has women's basketball, but it's tight lines there as well. Vivid Picks, same -130s. Nothing crazy. Sleeper. So none of them really are going. I mean, you got over on Flip, you have De'Erica Hamby. Rebounds under 10.5 at -146. That's very good. All right, moving on. For NHL, I mean, it's the end of the season. You're not really seeing a lot here. You almost got you one on better with Leon Draisaitl shots on goal over 2.5. Let's see. DraftKings pick 6, always with the value. Matthew shots on goal over 2.5. Carter Verhaeghe shots on goal over 2.5. You got to pick one. Obviously, they're on the same team, but are they on the same team? I don't know shit about these hockey guys. All right. Anyway, let's move on. MMA, nothing. Tennis. We have over on Elise Mertens Aces over 3.5 at a 0.5 sportsbook differential, and then the under on Milo's Aces under 21. Nothing for PGA. Did amazing on PGA this week though. Absolutely amazing. All the green plays, the top plays were fantastic. For Call of Duty, we don't have anything on the boards. League of Legends, no. Dota, no. All right, for CS2, we have Max Soar. First 2 map headshots under 16 at a minus 1.5 sportsbook differential. And then we have the next best player is Tom One Jed on the same team. So we're just going to skip that. Max Core is a guy that you can play with something else from a different side. All right. And then last but not least, Valorant. We got a couple ones. We've got Michael. First map kills under 15.5 at a minus 1. And then Niker. First map kills under 13 at a minus 1. All right. Thank y'all for joining me. As always, baby, we were able to get all that value and get that Dante Exum play in. Fantastic option. When it comes to the games tonight, we have Luka and Dante over on Better Picks. DraftKings Pick 6, as always, has fantastic value. Sleeper, you're going to see some of that amazing value as well, man. Parlay Play has some of that amazing value as well. So just get your Props Made Easy membership, only $20 a month. It definitely needs to be a part of your arsenal when you're playing player props. It'll just make life so much easier for you. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. Y'all have a great Monday, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. Peace.